Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome back to Robertson's Valley Acres.
Waka waka.
So you can tell we've got our work clothes going. Like it's fixing to get serious.
We're fixing to throw down.
We just got back from the Mid-America meetup yesterday.
Whoop,
it was such a blast.
Oh my goodness, you guys. We had a tremendous amount of fun.
Yes. I mean, I'd venture to say this is the best meetup we've ever been to. It was well put together. There was so much going on. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
It was amazing. There was some people that, obviously, not everybody's going to walk away with the same experience, but I'm going to say that 99% of the people that were there had a good time. We've seen a lot of videos out about it. People praising MT Homestead, Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano, Pure Okie, Jess and Lisa. It's just so many people. Those are the ones that were main characters.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Jess from Tree Haven.
Jess from Tree Haven put together a talk. And it was probably one of the best talks ever. It wasn't like really a scripted thing. It was, some channels that we all love, came up and kind of talked about their experience, and they each kind of had their own topic that they needed to talk about. And so, yeah, it was really cool. They were keynote speakers.
Yes. Last minute keynote speakers.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was such a blast. We had so much fun. And I say it every time. It's like going to a family reunion. You get to see all your friends. You get to see people, just meet new people. God, we met so many new channels.
We had people show up down there as at every meetup that I just came. I'm not a content creator. I'm a subscriber. I just wanted to meet certain people.
Oh, yeah.
We had people drive we had neighbors, and we call them neighbors, they're within 20 miles.
Yes, that we got to see.
We finally got to meet in person.
Yes.
They wanted to meet us and a few other channels. This gave them that opportunity. We had people drive down from Ohio.
Yes.
That were subscribers.
We met another channel that has been out for a minute, and they have moved here from Florida, and they're neighbors.
Yes. And they're a big channel.
Yeah. It was just really cool. Really cool to be able to meet so many people and just make those good connections. And, I don't know. It was a good, we always have fun at meetups. We always do.
If you want to know how much fun we had, you guys go back and watch our live.
Oh, yeah. So
that was...
We were roving reporters. I could never remember that it was called roving reporters because Rusty kept calling it something else.
We were live action reporters on the scene at the supermarket.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We were part of the Ugly Fish contest.
Yes.
We drove around, us and who was it? MT Homestead and
Pretty and Pooch.
We all drove around and interviewed and stuff, and Rusty, had a little surprise for everybody. Rusty and Desi,
and Rachel. Don't let her fool
you have to
guys.
go watch this live because at first we had water guns, and at first I wasn't spraying anybody. I had the Glock.
She was packing the Glock.
It was the little pew pew. I don't know if you can even say Glock, but So I had the little pew pew. Rusty and Desi had the big super soakers. And I wasn't shooting.
Pulling out the big ones.
I wasn't getting anybody. And then we stopped for a little bit after the contest and everything. And we were sitting there, and all of a sudden...
She wasn't getting anybody, but she was sure taking the orders for hits.
And so... I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, I'm just getting sprayed, and I'm like, "Where's this coming from?" Because I'm watching Rusty and Ricky from
Narrowway Homestead.
So I was watching, Rusty and Ricky from Narrowway Farms, and So they both have they both have super soakers, and they're just soaking each other. And I'm watching them and laughing. All of a sudden, I just start getting drenched. And I'm like, what the heck? And I look down, and
Ivy's family factotum.
Yes. Anson from Ivy's family factotum had grabbed my pew out of
he grabbed the Glock
out of the golf cart, and he shot me with my own. I was like, and so then
it was on.
And then it was on. Well, after that, I had it. I didn't care.
Well,
I was soaking everybody. I did not care.
David wound up getting Desi's super soaker, and next thing I know, Ivy's family factotum was Ivy's family soakum.
Oh man, it was so funny.
She was shooting us, and David and I just started drowning her. I mean,
so all of that did not end up on camera, but before that, everybody.
We had just turned the camera off.
Yes, everybody in the we were live, and Rusty was soaking everybody. So my plan is, I want to take all of those reactions and slow them down and put them into like a little short compilation, because it was so funny. I don't know if I'll have time for that, but that's what was going on in my brain. Well, at some point, Julie from Heard That said, "Are you getting everybody's reaction?" I'm like, "I am." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, that'll be so funny." And I was like, it would be really cool if we could slow it down. And then Russ said, "Well, maybe we can do that." I don't know if we'll have time. We've got a lot on our plate.
Got a lot on our plate. And go over to Heard That. That's Heard, like the cattle, HERD, that exclamation, and watch her video, because she shows us sitting there, and I had my super soaker. I knew she was recording, and I just slowly got her leg, and she says, "I wish you could see her reaction," because she says, "Oh," and she looks around, and then she sees me, and you can see her point at me.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew she was looking for me. Oh, it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was so much fun. We didn't catch everything on video. There was a lot. We didn't even record the first day.
No.
We just got there, and we wanted to see everybody and hang out. And then the second day we didn't. We recorded in the morning, and we've had that video is out, so you have to check it out. But this is just kind of our recap. This is after we're home, and you guys won't see this for a minute, which is kind of crummy, but we're behind on videos because Rusty's been getting it out here. He's been busting his butt, and so he has a lot of content. We've got probably a couple of videos ahead of this one, just to get you guys caught up. But we have 7 days from today if we're going to hit our goal of moving in. So we're going to get out here. We're going to unfortunately, in order to get started, back on the house, it's a jungle out here.
It's a jungle out there, you guys.
We had so much rain, and so now the grass and the weeds and everything has grown up so much that we've got to get out there and get everything mowed again, to kind of control. There's ticks so bad. So we're going to get out here and kind of survey the damage, and also Rusty kind of has a little surprise for you guys. He's kind of showing a
surprise project we got to take care of first thing this morning.
Yeah, so it's a surprise project, so there's always something, right?
Yeah, but you guys need to be on the lookout, because there's a great white out here.
A great white.
And I'm telling you right now,
a great white grass shark. Or is it? It's closer to a yeti.
Yeah.
Except for it's
yeti.
It's not cold.
And it doesn't just run around on two legs.
Yeah.
But we got to watch out for it, because she'll eat you.
She'll eat you. All right, you guys. So come along. Searching for that great white. Look at this grass, you guys. Woo. Left of the big old pile.
back up here and see if we can slip in.
She's on the hunt. That's why she's not up here. So we got a little bit of an update that we probably have not shown on any of the videos. I'm not real sure. Rusty's kind of gotten a lot of the footage, but you know, we took care of those big trees so that they wouldn't fall on anything. Well, we had a really hard, it was crazy storm about a week ago, and this tree came down. Did you find her?
Oh no. No! Ah!
There
baby.
she is. Hi, Kanie. Hi, baby. Hi. Good girl. You're a good girl. So yeah, this tree came down, and then over in the front, look at this grass, you guys. It's crazy. We had some limbs come out of these trees, and then out in the back. Here, I'll go back this way. Which that stuff can wait until we move in. It's just all the ticks and stuff that are out here because of this grass. It's, you know, kind of a pain in it. She's so excited to see me. She loves us. So she loves Rusty so much. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if I'm really getting it, but that chicken coop, a big, huge limb fell on top of it. I come out here and show you guys. See if I don't step on a snake. Got my boots on, it's all right. Gotta pay attention. So even this little bee thing, I don't know. So yeah, that big limb came down on the chicken run fence and the coop. And so it's just broken right there. Right there. And then this one up here. So yeah, we got to come out here and do some trimming, get some stuff taken care of. But like I said, some of that can wait till we move in. We really do need to get this yard mowed as quickly as possible. So let's go check out Rusty, see what he's doing with this project that he has in mind.
Okay, so we do have one big project today. Not really that big, but it's a surprise project. If you guys have been watching for a little bit, you might be guessing where I'm going with this. But over here, one of our scores from buying the farm, they left this old riding lawnmower out here. And I come out here a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something. I thought, man, I wonder if this mower is gonna work. I checked the motor, it's not locked up. I told Rachel I'm gonna test it just to find out. Any kind of luck, it's still good. Hooked my jumper cables to it. You guys, it cranked over. I got a little bit of starter fluid, squirted it. This sucker fired right up. It does have 4 flat tires. This tire is no good. So, let's head over here. It is shot. So we're gonna go into town here in a minute. We're gonna pick up another tire. I'm gonna try to air that one up. If it doesn't air up and hold air, we're gonna switch it out. We'll get some slime and put in all these tires, try to help them hold air. Gotta get a battery and some oil. We're gonna fire this sucker up, see if it'll mow. Fingers crossed, this thing will mow the yard, will save us a ton of time because there's quite a bit here that needs to be mowed down just so we can kind of keep the ticks and mosquitoes under control. So, there's my helper. So let's go ahead and get after it and see what we can make happen.
What you think?
Positives on the right, negatives on the left. Okay.
So you got the wheel off.
I got the wheel off.
Sorry guys, I thought the camera was rolling and it was not.
I got that wheel pulled off. They're real simple. Just pull the cotter pin, wheel slides off. Check the battery. Gotta have it. so that the positive is on the right, negative is on the left. So we're gonna run back in, grab us a battery, some oil, gas can, push mower, some slime, air bubble, and come back out and see if we can make this thing cut some grass. Okay guys, so we're back out here at the farm. I'm sure you can hear the weed eater and the lawnmower going. Rachel and Desi are already getting after it. Went ahead, I had to pick up another tire. We're gonna go ahead and switch that tire out on this wheel. We're gonna go tubeless with it. That way we don't have to worry about those tubes. But let's go ahead and get this tire done. And then we'll jump over here with the battery put in, new air filter, all that kind of stuff. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up some valve stems. Obviously we need them since we're going tubeless with this tire. Hopefully they're the right size. They're gonna be a little bit long, but that's okay. All right, we'll go ahead and get this tire put down on here and we'll air it up. See if we can get it to take a bead with the air bubble. Do a little bit of redneck ingenuity to get this to take air, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm gonna run my ratchet strap around here. Hook it into itself. And the working theory is, if I smash it down here, push that bead out some, just like that. We'll get the air tank and we'll see. That didn't work, so let's see. See if we can force this bead. The ideal scenario, we'd have some bead lube to put on here. A little bit of grease. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to put a little bit of water in here, create us a little bit of lubrication maybe. Try to help that bead sit in there. Don't know that it'll work, but just anything, trying to get anything done to, nope. All right, I'm gonna have to have the air compressor. Okay guys, that's not going like I planned, but to avoid too much frustration, I'm gonna change places up. That air filter might not work. It's not gonna work. I grabbed the wrong one. Riding mower is out for the day, so go here and see which job Rachel wants me to take over. She wants me to run the weed eater or the lawnmower. That's not going to work today, so better luck tomorrow. I'll load this air filter back in the car, get that tire back in the car, that way we're ready to go tomorrow. Okay guys, as you saw, that tire wouldn't air up. I'm gonna run back into town. I got the wrong air filter. I'm gonna run in, air that tire up. We're going to pick up the right air filter. The girls are at a good stopping point so that they can take a break. They'll take a break while I run into town and get right back at mowing and weed eating. When I get back, hopefully we can get that riding mower going and finish this job up.
Woohoo! We're only taking a little break. We'll be gone. We'll be back at it before he gets back.
Probably.
Hey, look, I'm a tomato.
Okay, guys, I made a hurry up trip to town. Got that tire aired up. They were able to just pop. They were done with it. Went and got the right air filter. Got it exchanged. Now we're gonna head over to the house. We're gonna go ahead and grab the chainsaw and our lunch meat and stuff. That way we can have us a sandwich this afternoon when we're ready. But we're gonna get this done yet. It's definitely a Monday, let me tell you. And you know, I got two of the hardest working girls. I love them to death, and hopefully they're not out there overdoing it. I'm trying to hurry up and get back out there so I can give them a rest for a spell. Get this riding mower done before Desi gets the whole yard mowed. That crazy kid, she just wants to go. Okay, guys, I just stopped by the house, went ahead and picked up all our sandwich stuff. Can't hardly see it, but I got that big tote back there, a little cooler right there for sandwich stuff so we can eat sandwich here in a little bit. Talked to Rachel, and we went ahead, she had to grab the big chainsaw. We do have that one dead tree that's down in the yard. We'll go ahead and get it cleaned up today. Pretty much looks like we're going to spend most of our day doing yard work, getting that stuff cleaned up. That way we don't have to worry about it again for another week or so. But let's head on back out to the farm and get this taken care of.
You okay?
What's the matter?
Oh, I was checking on Desi.
Yeah.
I thought one got hard at me. Oh, no. I just looked up and I saw the mower and I didn't see you, and I was like, where is she? I can hear you.
No, I can't.
Which way are you going? You want me to move these? You can go get the torch.
Do what?
Go grab the torch.
Yes.
All right, you guys, so Rusty got it running. I mean, it's still gonna need a battery, but he's got it running.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, midnight shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. Got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. Double down, throw some dice, take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Alright, mama, sure is getting late. Come on now, mama, don't you champagne. You cannot get back, get on track, jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? I said, hey, don't you wanna play?
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Priest is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar.
All right, you guys, so as you saw, we got the ride mower going. It's not the fastest, it's not the best, but hey, it's free. It's gonna take a little bit of tweaking. We'll get it running a lot better.
Thank you guys for tagging along today, even though it's not the house build, but we had to get this part done. Otherwise, we were going to have snakes and more ticks and...
Yes, and that, as you guys know, we're running 2 homes right now. So we're trying to keep up. We're trying to make sure that we're going to keep the weeds down. So
Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. I know you guys got lots to say. We love hearing from you. But most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep, until next time, you guys. God bless.
See ya.